Yeah, they all start here. Oop, there's some more. You don't gotta jump. You don't just come back down on the land ramp. Yeah, it respawns really quick too, so we probably have more than enough for a while. Yeah. It'll respawn. We were just here and it already respawned. It's pretty quick. Yeah, the yellow diamond with the house looking shape in it. Yeah, that's your base. So you just run back towards that. And this is not dangerous sand. There's no worm sign, and it's because there's two rock formations really close to each other, so there's nowhere for the worm to aggro, so it's safe to just run across. Way out there? Yep. Yep, that's worms. Okay. You can't fight a worm, they just kill you. There's no fighting them. They're there to just devour you. Alright, so here's where... Did you already craft the... Hold up. Did you already craft the blood bag and the extractor? Alright, do that in your inventory now while you can. Hit B. You might want to not stand in direct sunlight, though. That. Come build the thing so you can come extract blood from this body. B. Alright. Now, when you go to B, that's the crafting menu. Now you can make a little blood extractor and blood bag. Yeah. And you want to equip the blood extractor on your hotbar. Drag it to your inventory. Yeah, the blood extractor is in your is it actually on your hotbar, or is that there in your inventory? Yeah.
And now oh, oh.
The
Where's my blood?
Okay, it's not coming this way. Maybe. Just put the blood extractor on your hotbar. No.
Extract 1,000 milliliters. I know you killed somebody.
The body already despawned. We were here for a while. Let's just go this way. We can find some more. There's plenty more sacrifices. Here. Okay. You probably want to enable the setting where you can see my party marker. If you hit escape and go into your settings, are you Alright, go into display and scroll down until you're near the bottom, and there's a toggle that says show friendly indicators. You want that on. Alright. Now when you exit, you should see a little number 1 over my head. Alright, now you can see me. Alright, there's a body. So you're going to equip your blood extractor. Alright, now walk up to this body. Get up close to it and then left click. There you go. Yeah. It gets worse. Yeah. Okay. So is that what it's saying to do? Okay. So really that's any scavengers are basically the NPC that you find down here.
So in other words, for the next couple days, just kill scavengers, use the blood kit, gather resources, etc.
Yeah. And in desperate times, like if you didn't have that leader, John, you can actually, if you have a full blood bag or have blood in the blood bag, you can use the blood bag and drink the blood directly. It will hydrate you, but it does give you a debuff on your health bar. So it's an option if you run out of water, but that's why I gave you the leader, John. You can if you have access to water, which you don't. Alright. Yep, and then poke it. Or left click on it. There you go. Yeah, partial screen. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Uh, I see my screen full screen. My game screen is full screen. My OBS shows it full screen. I don't know why it's cutting off on yours.
Do you have a big monitor or a small monitor?
Um, what do you constitute as big monitor?
Picture I sent you.
I mean, I guess I have a regular one.
Here, let me see the picture.
Do you mean that text you sent me before of your setup? Let me go back and look. Scrolling. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. I'd say mine are probably about that size.
So, and what I'm going to do also is I'm going to send you another picture of my OBS,
I can see your OBS.
but I'm just going to show you what I see.
Oh. Well, that's the game screen. I'm talking about like your actual OBS program is what's being shared to me on Discord.
No, you're right. I'm looking at. Here, let me try something.
Maybe we should go back to your house first before these things respawn on top of you while you're doing stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So I can see you. I can still see you in my picture, but I cannot see you on my OBS. So you're right. That's my house.
Mm-hmm. We can just go back through here. Sprint. Sprint. Hit left shift to sprint. You gotta toggle that sprint. Because at night, if you look up, you see that ship in the air? That's a Sardaukar ship. If that flashlight hits you, it is going to tractor beam you, stick you in place, spawn a bunch of high-level enemies on you, and they will all try to kill you. You don't want to be caught in their little light. I can kill them. You cannot. No, you can't kill them because you're wearing rags and a scrap knife. You're not. It has nothing to do with me being here. They always spawn the same. It's just I have the equipment and the skills and the abilities to handle it. You just started. You have a shank. You have like a toothbrush shank versus my like Damascus sword kind of like it's different. Okay. So which kind of fuel there? Oh, those you don't have to carry around. You just put them away. They are used for fueling these types of little generators over here, these basic generators. And they are also for using, they are used within a refinery called a chemical refinery to make vehicle batteries. And later on, farther in game, you use them to make spice infused fuel cells to fuel spice refineries. Or spice generators, not refineries. Spice generators.
Basically just hide until morning. Then once morning comes, kill scavengers, collect everything I need, just collect tons of stuff. And then at some point I'll get different. Okay, so I need to locate kill scavengers, collect blood,
Mm-hmm.
until that quest goes away.
Right. So it is basically trying to gradually introduce you to different aspects of the game. So right now, at your current situation, you need to practice combat and survival skills, which is collecting blood, because blood, it'll then prompt you to make a blood refinery where you can deposit the blood you collect and it turns into water.
There's someone here.
Oh, you want to see? Come out. Come out. Let me show you something.
Eyes on hostile.
Hey, 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 you gotta follow me. I commanded it.
Eyes on them.
Six. I thought it was six.
Yeah, I think you might have hit it too many times. There you go. And then left click.
No suitable container.
Oh, is your blood bag full?
I didn't even know it was.
Yep, it can fill up.
Inventory. That's my blood bag. Okay. So I need to go to crafting.
Make another one. Did you put up all your fiber and stuff? Ooh. No, don't do that, babe. That's too many. That's too many. that'll encumber you. Just do like 3. Oh my god.
Oh, I need some.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's some over here, I think.
No, I have
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I used all my stuff. How many salvage do you need?
I don't know, but I can go get you some. There's some over here. No, there's some right outside. Just go. You're safe in your house. Let me just put this in here for him. Let me go actually get him some fuel cells, because I know I saw some this way. Here we go. I went to go, yeah, I went to go get you some fuel cells for your generator.
Huh? Attack!
Oh, I forgot to open that. Okay. Sorry, forgot all about that. Not used to having it on. I only found one. I could have sworn I saw a couple fuel cell nodes while we were running around. I must have been mistaken. They're not. Who? No one's hunting in particular. Oh, that's just part of their natural patrol. There's multiple all throughout the map for a majority of the map, and they have the same little patrol route.
What's that right there? Oh, there they are right there.
Yep. You hear that sound that they make, you get used to it and you know to hide. Why am I doing this the hard way? I got a plane. I'm just gonna fly around looking for one. Oh, I got you some of that.
Oh, okay. So it takes 5 salvage metal and 1 plate.
Have you dealt with a sandstorm yet?
No, I know that it
Okay, because one hasn't blown through on us yet. So, hold on. There you go. You are set for the next 20 days now. If you hit down E to use on the generator, it says total uptime 20 days. So that means, yeah, you have 20 days before you have to refuel your base based off of your current fuel usage. The more things you put down, because your Fief console uses 75 power by itself. I think. Let me see. 15. Uses 15 power by itself. So each thing you put down has a power cost, like a hold on, a refinery, a fabricator, some types of doors, other utilities. They all have a power cost. So when you are looking at the item, if you have your menu open, your build menu, and you hit R, Because you moved your stuff around, that's why. Alright, and hit R. Yeah. If you go into the placeables section, where up at the top where it says Z and it has all those icons and then the C at the end. Yeah, so you hit that and you hit all. That's all you know how to make right now. That's fine. So if you look at the Subfief console icon, and at the bottom left you see that little yellow lightning bolt with the yellow number 15. That's how you see how much power it costs to run that, which is 15 power. If you see a green lightning bolt with a plus sign and then the number, that is something that gives you power. So that's like you have the basic fuel power generator right now, but you'll later get things like wind turbines and spice generators and directional wind turbines, stuff like that. So whenever you're making something, you'll be able to see at the bottom left how much power it's going to cost. If you end up putting down things like a fabricator and other stuff as you learn it, which is going to take time, you'll need to eventually have more generators to accommodate the power need of your base. That's it. So my current base, I run 3 spice power generators, which provide 1,000 power each. So I get 3,000 power from them, and 2 wind turbines, which is a total of 300 power from those. So I have a total power cost or power pool of 3,300. And my base uses about 2,800 something, so I have a little bit of a buffer. As an option, I could show you my base. Okay, you have to wait here. I need to go get my ornithopter that has seats. My scout doesn't have passenger seats. And I don't think you want to try learning how to surf on an ornithopter yet. Not like all the way across the map. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see. Do I want to give you a ride in the slightly fat? You know what? I'm going to bring the bus. I'm going to bring the party bus. I don't ever get to use it for anything. I'm going to use it for this. Just this morning. Yeah, we went and did some missions, ran a testing station, which is a dungeon. That's what they call a dungeon in this game, testing station. I don't know, well, if you recall any of the lore with it, where there used to be testing stations established on Arrakis before, like, with prior planetologists before the current emperor, and they got abandoned. Oh, okay, okay. So you're in book 2? Oh. Alright. I just got back to my base. I am on my way. It's alright, I'll be back soon. I'm using the party bus and it's a little bit slower than my scout, so it'll take me slightly longer to get back than on the way home. But this will give you a good view of the whole map that you'll get to explore. Oh my god. Oh geez. So how come you don't open up Chrome in another monitor so you can still see what's going on in the game? Yeah. Huh. Hope I don't what? Okay. I need to... I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit the party bus where your base is. I'm here. I don't have a good spot to park it, so I'm just gonna park right here. Yeah, you gotta come down this other way. Space. Or you're just gonna break your ankles. Alright. Now in this thing, you should be able to walk up and just hold down the button F to open the radial menu and pick any of the passenger seats. Oh no. You took the pilot seat. Hold down F and move to a passenger seat. Before you fly off. Yeah, there you go. All right. Before you fly off with my damn carrier ornithopter. Yeah. Oh god. No, they don't do nothing to you if you're in a ship. Mm-hmm. Yep. No. That is just desert. There's no roads. What do you Oh yeah, yeah. Those are region boundaries. Huh? The shale? What? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's because you're just flying through a new zone. You can always go back to the one you were working on before. Yeah. Nope. Bless you. I have my hangar, the spot where I park my carrier, at the top of a rock. Bless you. Alright, now to get out, hold E. Just hold and press E. Okay. This is just the hangar where I park my carrier. This is not the rest. This is not my whole base. Okay. All right.
So everything that I'm seeing here is built on top of sand somewhere.
Yep, built on top of rocks and sand. So this is my little viewing spot. But all of this I built.
Oh my god! Wow.
Alright, come this way. Go this way. I made houses because it was fun.
You got stairs on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wind turbine.
Yep, this is a general wind turbine. I just need 2 of them. So I just put a pair right here to like look nice. And here, come on inside. This is a little house. One means public access, so anybody can come in and out. But yeah, this is just a little house with office and a bed and stowage. Atreides. And you come through here, and here's like a little city spot. You can hit sit, and it's actually sheltered. So if a storm comes through, you can just sit here and watch it come through.
What's that up there?
That is somebody else's base up there. I don't know who they are. They're never online when I am. So I have no idea who my neighbors are. Okay. No. No, it's just, this is map-wide chat. You just, no one was talking in it before. 3 weeks? 4 weeks? Something like that. This is my little cantina. Mm-hmm. Alright. So it's basically 98% of what I built was just aesthetics and fun. It's just poking up from underneath. I didn't do it on purpose, but it's mostly transparent. Hold on, let me put some... Gonna grab some ammo for that person and put them in my mailbox so they can come get some. Yeah. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. So this is my garage. This is a buggy. You'll get to a buggy eventually. This is a sand bike. This will be the first vehicle that you are directed to make. It won't look like this. Just let you know. Yeah. Well, yeah. I haven't organized. This is all raw materials. The refined materials are upstairs, so this way. When you added me as an associate on your base earlier, yeah, now I can. That's why I was able to deposit stuff. So come this way to go up. Okay. I did not used to... Mine started out as box, okay? That's all it was. Shoebox of doom. That's all I had for the longest time. This took me months and months and months of figuring out the build system and then figuring out what I wanted and all that. So this is the body box. This is what I meant by it gets worse. So if you look in the body box, yep, you can go into it. I think. Yeah, yeah. Does it let you go into it? There, now try. Okay. No, just E to open it. Do you see all those corpses? So eventually, you get to make something called a death still. The death still is where you stick the bodies and juice them like a Capri Sun. and you get water. Well, that's how I can if I wanted to. I don't actually need death stills anymore because I get all of my water from the large wind traps I have outside. I don't produce that much stuff at my base, so I'm usually seeing around 3 million whatever liters the measurement of water that they use. Yeah. Yeah, death still. Hold on, I can make one. Oh, you mean the wind traps? They use filters to extract moisture from the air and collect water. The death still. That's my body storage. Hold on. This is a death still. Mm-hmm. Yep, and then it juices it. I don't remember the math. Hold on, I can Google it. Um, 25,000 milliliter of water over 1 hour. And I think the advanced one is 45,000, something like that. Because this is the basic one. And yeah. No, over the course of an hour. It just takes an hour. So like what it does is I'll just pick one. And then you put it in, deposit, and then you see it fill up, and then it starts psh, 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 and then once it's done after an hour, it'll, you know, completely dissolve the entire body into 25,000 ml of water. Oh my god, the guy, did you read that message in the chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess so. But okay, hold on. I have one over here. So come over here. This is a large water cistern. So this is water storage. If you hit E to use, you'll see my total capacity is 3,243,500 mLs of water. And out of all the production I've done recently, I currently have in storage 2,857,089 159 mLs. The wind traps, yeah. I think I might need to go save this guy. Hold on. Just wait here. You're safe here, no matter what. As long as you're inside, you're perfectly safe. You can log out here if you want to. Did you need me to fly you back to your base first? Or did you want to wait to play until you can log in with me and I can take you back? Okay, that's fine. We'll just coordinate, and then next time you log in, I can give you a ride back. You're welcome, Dad. I was typing, so I couldn't push the button to talk, but yeah, no worries. Have a good night. Love you. Okay. I gotta go save this guy. What's their name? Haley Charms. Okay, let me get them added to my assault. Haley. Search. Oh no. Add player. Charms. Search. Does that not? Oh, there they are. Boop. Okay. Are they talking in Discord maybe? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh no, Storm. I think I know where you are. Give me just a sec. Oh God. Hold on. It's to the south. We're okay. I just heard the music. Oh, wait, they ran out of fuel. I need to bring them fuel. Alright. I'm getting to use all my thopters today. Okay, so they are... Okay. Looks like... Here? No, no, no. Damn. Alright, so here's this. They are here. Okay. Hello? Hello? I thought you were an NPC for a second. Oh, no. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. I don't... Most people don't. Thank you. Here, I brought you some fuel. And where is your thopter? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, you didn't... You weren't too far off. You're just east of my base, so you're close. Maybe don't hold down E while you're in the air. Right. Here's parking. Down in here. Oh, forgot to spawn that thing. Oh, I'm sure there's cooler looking ones. You can be. Oh, that's okay. So out here is my mailbox. Put a bunch of ammo in there. I don't know how much you need, but feel free to take however much you need. I have so much. Well, thank you. Feel free to explore. I mean, I don't use the majority of it because I just made it to look neat. I don't really use most of it. But if you ever need shelter, everything's public access. I have a little bar here, a little water bar. Behind the counter is some public access storage with pre-filled liter johns if you ever need some water. I don't know about all that. I just don't need it. I just don't need as much as I have. But yeah, there's a cantina. There's a this could either be a situation room or it could be a D&D game table. I don't know. Um I just made whatever looked funny. All of our DDs are PvE, as far as I know. Even when we had the PvP flagging, uh, because of the way the map was, we didn't. We're all PvE anyway. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're all PvE. Um, Even when we had like arenas and stuff like that, it was all with consent, so there's no ganking or anything like that going on. Yeah, this is my house. I, I kind of already made a neighborhood. It's just not visible from the air. You have to actually go into the rocks to get to it. Yeah. See, look, I show you. There's like 9 other houses that are over here. Oh, where'd you go? I lost you. Follow the icon of the talking voice. La 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 la. There you go. So this connects down where you landed. This is like a little miniature, little mini bar. And this is 2 houses. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more, I think, up here. I lost count. But there's these 2 homes down here, and then you come up here, and then there's some more. There's 4 over here. And then up above, where like I go to my hangar and stuff, is 3 more homes. I think it took me about a month, roughly 4 weeks. I mostly run Landsrad missions, and when my guildies are online, we go out to the deep desert to do spice crawling and run the testing stations and stuff like that. Did you get lost again? I'm just trying to lure you back to the stairs to come back down. Come this way. I'm like, if they see me enough times, they'll eventually meander this way. But if you look up from here, just straight up, there's more stuff up there too. Nope. I actually started, when this whole thing started, I started right here, and I made a garage for a buggy, didn't like it, and then moved up. Where'd you go? Like, I keep losing you. Hell, there you are. They just fell out of the sky. Just take the stairs. It's just no. Okay, all right. The tour group needs to stay together. Hands in the air. Follow the guide. We're going up the stairs. I need you falling from the sky. Oh God. Okay, so this is the houses. There's 3 little houses that I made. Yep, each little home has a singular personal storage, bedroom, and living area and water cistern. Um, Not that anybody lives here, but it's here for aesthetic purposes, I guess. And going even further up, like, do you see that structure up there on top of the rock? That's where my carrier hangar is. It's just where I store that vehicle. Just straight up. There are stairs. Yeah. Though it is just the right size for a carrier without, like, this is the minimum size to fit a carrier. The only reason that this works is because I used inclines on the walls, so it's 3 tall, but I use the inclines so that it kind of juts out a little bit and makes room for the wings so they don't stick out. Oh yeah, this is the carrier ornithopter. No, this is for carrying the sand crawler, the cargo container, the buggy. Like, it's a carrier. It carries things. Actually, I should rename it. There we go. The party bus. But yeah, it's for, yeah, you can name vehicles and storage too. But this is a cargo container. This is the thing that has, like, the massive amount of storage and volume that people use. So it counts as a vehicle, but it's what's used for storage through carriers. So if I needed to haul anything, like a large quantity of stuff, I pick it up with the carrier and just fly it around. And this is where I go to do this. This thing is so big, I built its own storage, but this is the advanced vehicle fabricator. Yeah. It takes up a 3x3 space, so it's pretty chunky. So I just made it its own little spot. Oh. He got a little bit too far ahead. This is where I keep all my well, a majority of my water storage. It's come with time. I just got it over time. This is my fourth? Fifth. I don't know how many bases I built. I built a lot of bases. It is. I've gotten the itch to build something else, but I don't really have any, like, no idea has really stuck in my head yet, so I'm just happy with what I got. Oh, if you need a quick way back down, we go this way. This way. Down the hole. This is my fabrication and stuff. And then we go down this way through this tiny itty bitty little door that I had to put a light on because people kept getting lost. One of my guildies kept going back up the stairs and then losing where the door was because it was dark. Come down this way, yeah. And I had to put a light there so he could find his way out. And now we're back here where we started. That's the Chisuk Origin Planet emote you get. You can play a tune. I can only play the one song though. That's all I know how to do. I play strings on a stick. That's my instrument, strings on a stick. Oh no. Oh yeah, I need to abandon that. I am not doing that. Well, I am gonna go do my nightly missions, but yeah, you're free to come by whenever. It just showed me little dots. The game like bleeped you. It's just bleeping you. It doesn't like whatever it is you're typing. Okay. I'll see you later. Oh, that's funny. Alright, exploration. What do I got to work on to get us some points? Oh, that's funny. Let's work on Barota. Open fire operation. All right. Do I have everything I need? I have some extra, but that's okay. All right. Oh, don't forget, if you're watching, you can go to the Neo Stream Shop and get a cute little avatar that you can see walk around on stream. And if you get a fighter type, you can do exclamation point attack with another fighter type, and they'll fight each other. Okay. Oh, it does have me live. Okay. Oh. Oh. Did it connect finally? Yeah, it's connected. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm. Come on. Quit. Quit it. Let go.
Huh?
Do I have my right passives on? No, I don't. So tonight's goal is 82, I think. Yeah, 82. And then tomorrow I get heat dissipation. So close. So close. Ah. Gonna finish out exploration. And then I think I'll probably take sabotage to 75 so I can get the hat. I really want the hat. The other hats I don't care about. Sabotage hat I want.
I require assistance.
And then I kill you. I'll probably focus on combat the rest of the way to 100. I don't wanna. Leave me alone. I'm just a ghoula. I'm minding my business. Oh wait, no, I do need. No, I need this. Nope, don't be twitchy. I don't need to reveal myself. Leave me alone. That was awkward. So yeah, sabotage 75. Oh, my throat's going weird. I'm still not completely over whatever I was sick with before. So yeah, exploration 100, sabotage 75, combat to 100, combat to 100. Yeah, and I think I don't know that there's much else I want or need from gathering. Nothing urgently, but most likely once I'm done with combat, like, is there anything I really want post 75 from here? Bribe cost, script bonus. I have so much script. Unless the next set of content starts giving me a whole lot of stuff to spend script on. I mean, I don't ever bribe the people in the Landsrad to show tasks sooner, so like that's not gonna do me any good. We'll do Simpo. So yeah, combat sabotage is 75 for the hat. Combat 100 because why would I not want increased damage, damage mitigation, and all the extra skill points, and health and stamina bonuses. And I'm debating between crafting and gathering, because there's others in my guild that are already way ahead. There's people who are already max level crafters, so it's not really like the last two are not really urgent. I might do gathering just for the sake of, like, what does it give? A static compactor yield for the passive, tool power drain. This one right here would be good. Corpse volume reduction so they don't weigh as much so I can carry more bodies. Pickup yield at 55 would be good. All the compactor bonuses wouldn't be bad. See, but all the mining bonuses are kind of stupid unless I'm mining by hand. And the buggy picks up everything, so why am I mining by hand? Where'd my froggy go? Froggy? Spawn. There he goes. So I don't really care about the mining bonuses because this is only during analysis mode, which obviously the buggy doesn't do, so like, why would I care? And I don't want a conehead hat. I'm not going to spend 30 melange to get a conehead hat. That's no. This is a big bonus. 40% increase. The static compact area is already really big. I mean, if I get too many more bonuses, what am I going to do? Just slope up the first, like, quarter of a field in one go? Like, make it a lot faster to gather everything, I guess. Heck, maybe after I do combat, I'll just finish off sabotage and get it to 100 for the... What does it do? Stagger? Yeah, damage to staggered targets. Why not? I'm not really pressed after combat. It would be nice if the passives were, like, for gathering, were more like for, you know, buggy also, not just hand gathering, because, like, after a certain point, especially if you're at the point of doing lance rad missions, what are you mining by hand? Really? And I'm not talking like the random stuff I was picking up for helping my dad earlier. I'm talking like if you're going out and you need to get a load of aluminum because you need to make duraluminum. Where's your buggy? Why aren't we using the buggy?
Huh? Found them.
Did you?
See someone.
What's that?
Okay. I mean, I probably will do all of them at some point. There's only some that would be considered like a priority. Okay, one melee.
Who goes found you?
Where's the rest of them? Ma-na-na-na, ma-na-na-na-na. Oh. Hi. And it's funny because my friend, Canum, who I'm sure may watch this VOD later tomorrow, because I'm trying to fill in the quiet spaces. But Canum, if you're watching, you should know that those quiet spaces are because I'm trying to get 1, little 2, little 3, little Indians out of my head because my brain decides it wants to insert stupid little songs all the time. Not sentences or words or thoughts. Random bits of song that I can't remember the whole song or anything. Just a little snippet. And I can't hum or sing a whole song or anything because then Twitch will be like copyright infringement and then freak out about it. So yeah, there will be points where I'm quiet because I have a random song playing in my head and I can't hum it out. I can't just, I can't do that. I can't. I get myself in trouble. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if there's quiet times. This just happens. Alright, what am I looking at here? Fremen finds. Ugh. I had a day though. Oh. It was a busy day. Started off early in the morning at Froggies on my face. Froggy. Okay. At 6:30 in the AM Central Time, and got the kids ready for school early, and took them for the school's hosted Muffins with Mom, where they had little blueberry and chocolate muffins. And I was full up on coffee, so afterwards I had to rush back to the house to go to the bathroom. And then I had a little bit of time to play. And then I had an appointment for getting my passport stuff submitted. And I thought I had made an appointment at a location that did the photo. Turns out that was a lie. They didn't tell me until 5 minutes before my appointment. And then they were like, I'm sorry, they should have called you. Nobody ever called at any point. So I have to reschedule that appointment, but I have to go somewhere first, get a picture of myself, which I don't have. I don't have any pre-shot photos of this mug to print and provide for a passport. So I have to do that first. And then I have to make another appointment to submit my passport paperwork. And yeah, then I can do all that. So that jacked up that part of my day. Oh, no. So after Muffins with Mom, I ran back home, did the potty, then left to go put gas in the car, and met a nice gentleman who apparently we both were having, well, I say we, but it was my husband who fixes it, or is working on it. We have a problem with the evap in the fuel tank, which means that every time we go to fill up gas, the tank is like, no, we're full, even though we're not, and constantly clicks the pump. So I squeeze the pump and it goes psh, and then it turns off, and then I squeeze it and psh, and it turns off again. It does it over and over and over again, and so my hand hurts because squeezing the stupid tank. So I had to switch hands, and he was telling me that he was having the same problem with his truck, and he thought it was something wrong with the pump, the gas pump. Oh, I missed. And nope, yeah. And so we were just chatting about it, and he was nice enough to just wait behind me because I was just trying to get half a tank of gas. That's 3. There's probably about 3 or 4 more. And then before I left, he gave me a little miniature Jesus. I left it in the car though. I didn't take it out of the car. And you know, he was really nice, and he's like, we all need a little bit of Jesus in our lives. And I agree to an extent. I think we all need kindness and acceptance in our lives. And understanding. And then I went home. Woo! No! Dodge! Oh! Oh, you're a booty. A big old stanky booty. Hate those. I think that was 3 more. That heavy is still down there. And then I played for a little bit. I had about hour and a half, 2 hours total, and then I went to the grocery store, which was stressy all by itself. And then I came home, rested for about 15 minutes, and then started dinner. And then I made a salad to go with dinner. Jolt knife worth using? Maybe. It just depends. Do you like to stab things? Then yeah. Loot that body. But at the grocery store, they had one of those. Oh, the bodies are despawning. It took too long. They had one of those little in-house tester kitchen type things where they like cook up something and be like, here's the recipe card, buy these things for this recipe, and Here's the taste test, so you see if you like it. And I did. It was a cucumber salad with some red onion and these honey roasted sesame pretzel things that were really yummy, and feta cheese, and this really yummy vinaigrette. So I got the little honey roasted pretzels, sesame pretzels, and the vinaigrette, and the cucumbers. Sliced it all up in the mandolin. Had nom nom dessert that I skipped everything while I was talking. Oh my lord. I went straight for the last one. I've never done that before. I am an eager beaver that went the wrong way. What's we'll I need to get back up over here. We get where I gotta go. There we go. I gotta be over here. Wow. I ain't never done that before. I run this place many times and I ain't never done that before. 3. But I made a nummy salad and a loaded baked potato soup for dinner, which apparently my children thought was disgusting and wanted no part of. There's someone here, yeah. Where are you? There you are. Don't roll away from me. And yeah. And then I finally got a chance to relax. After all that, I was basically driving all day. Very tired. But I gotta do my missions and stay on track. Do everything right. Exploration will be done by May 26th, the evening of, whenever I get my little reset. And hang on, something just banged on a door. Okay, I don't know. It's getting too warm in the sweater. All right. Get myself situated here, nice and comfy. Got my cool water. Most likely what that was is one of my children not going to bed when they were supposed to and getting themselves into trouble. They do that a lot lately. I'm not entirely sure why. Like, they've never argued about going to bed before. They've had the same bedtime routine their entire lives. And it just seems like the past couple of weeks they're like wanting to sit up and chat and talk and play when they're not supposed to. And they end up staying up an hour or so later than they should. And it results in them waking up in the morning being real groggy and grumpy and having a hard time regulating as a result. And you would think if they're tired because they got up, they'll try to like wake up really early and watch TV. And my son knows to keep the volume down so it doesn't wake us up. Oops. Oh, come on. Oops. Itchy. Yeah, I don't know. Struggle of parenting, I suppose. Worrying about why they're suddenly being argumentative about things when they weren't before. Okay. Now I go to that middle spot that I jumped the gun and did. I thought I had a thing of chapstick over here. My lips are dry. I do. It's over here. Mm. Edit profile. Okay, let me. What do I gotta do here? Edit per server profile. Let me see. Ugh. I'll do it like this. There we go. Still trying to work out a good heavy set and scout set around everything. I might end up needing pieces from multiple tests to account for energy testing station damages. Jolt knife. Let me see, what does that do? Jolt knife. I have a feeling it's like the dagger version of the jolt knife. Yep. Jolt sword. Oh yeah, it's the stamina thing. Let's see, so the weapon, let me move my phone. The weapon you do the stabby with really depends on what you enjoy. All the pokey things, do the pokey with different flair. there's a version of each type, dagger, sword, rapier, that does the stamina recovery when parrying. There's ones that apply dots like poison, burning, or bleed. It's just what tickles your fancy. Okay. Now let's go back. Probably have to kill stuff again because it respawned. Yep, it respawned. That's okay. More loot. Ah! Got it. Even through all that. Alright. Oh. Where are you at? Got you. What you got, Bubba? Alright.
Shields up. Eyes on target.
Okay. I'm gonna loot that body. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I want to be long as someone. Oh, those. Yeah. I like those. So daggers equal shank you very much. Swords equal slap you until your face falls off. Rapiers shank you, but fancy. Dual blades equals burn, mother, burn. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I do all three of those? Yeah, okay. I need to pick up two more. Let's do Taiki and Race Against Time to finish it off. Actually, let me squish this down a little bit so I can see. All right, to the Taiki. Ugh, I can't sing the song. I don't want to get copyright strike because he's in music. Gotta make it sound the whole time. I think I have a used pair. Sitting around. I upgraded it from, if you want. They're a little beat up though, but could at least help you get used to the combat animations for it, since they're different from Dagger. Oh wait, no. I need to swap out my gear. Oh, I got 36 this time? Nice. Don't need you. Okay. Let me finish up here in Taiki, and I can meet up. Whereabouts are you? Bloop. Bloop. Is there any more? No. And Arakeen just finished the bloodline. Okay.
Shield engaged.
See if I can burn through this quest, and then I can I'm gonna meet up with a community member. Drop off some spare weapons. Ma, ma, ma.
Who goes there?
Me.
I need back.
Let's see. Nope, nothing good in there. I really just come to this section back here to get to the loot boxes. That's it. No quest target back here. Come on. So loud. Oh, hello, Velith. And yes, I do love the loot boxes. There is a total of 14 in Taiki. And I need me some nom nom irradiated slag.
Feel yourself.
What's that?
I require assistance.
Don't you. Oh, rapier NPCs always make me so bad. Go away. I don't know. Gonna murder you all. Take all your stuff. There's always a heavy that gets stuck back here somewhere. There you are.
Access granted.
That's fine. Slag! Well, I'm at 33 now. Yes. I don't need slag. Let me just be very clear. I have no actual need for it. I'm sitting on like 6,000 spare fuel cells. I'm just a goblin. I'm a slag goblin.
Engaging shield. Under attack.
Oh, you got me good. I got you better though. There's a heavy meandering. Use a meandering.
Coming.
Okay. And a little box up here. Anything good? Nope. No. Got plenty of those. Now we go finish the quest.
Who's that?
Me. There's a number 3. There you are. And Valeth, if you want to, you can do exclamation point avatar. And it will take you to a little Neo Stream avatar site where you can get a little buddy like Miss Froggy. This is my Froggy. My Froggy friend. Here we go. Taiki done. With how much slag did I get? 60. Oh, that's a lot of scrap metal I don't need. Just have a little friend dancing around on the screen. And one thing I learned about them, if you have a fighter type, or if you happen to find a fighter type, in the, you get free crates to open to get more. And they can battle on the screen. Almost there. Just gotta do one more. Which this works out. I'm gonna stop off in Haga to clean up my inventory and get. Alright. Let's see, stopping at base here in a minute to clean up my inventory, and I'll grab that spare pair. Want me to meet you in Hurricane? Alright, I'd break over. Welcome back. Waiting to see what Draith says. Probably easier. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Be there soon. Okay. And then I'll come back and do my last little, what did I pick up? Race Against Time. Yeah, and that'll finish off level 82 exploration. And we're gonna do that, and that, and that, and that. Gonna get me anything good? Meh, a couple scraps. That's fine. 18 oath. What else do I have in here that I gotta put away? This agave. Let's see. I know I had those daggers in here somewhere. Here they are. Tier 1. That's not bad. I think that's everything. Yeah. So much stuff. Maybe I can repair it first. Yeah, they're not that damaged, but they might not be able to repair it themselves. Okay. Off to Arakeen. Okay. Why does it take so long to get in this city? Actually, while I'm waiting for that to load, what else do I got? I got Slash. Slash is my little fighter one. So I'll despawn this one and then spawn this one. There we go. My fighter kitty. Trace! Trace! Found you. Here you go. Right there. You're welcome. Oh, my throat. Nobody ever has their mic set up. No one ever has their mic set up. That's okay. Most folks don't. It's all right. But yeah, I would recommend practicing with them because the animation's very different. It's very wide. Like your arms will be very wide when you're dancing around with it. Have fun. And now I'm gonna go back to Haga, do my last little mission, do some crafting, get my, I think my aluminum finished so I can work on some Dura and my spice fuel cell collection. Loading screens of doom. Doom de doom doom doom. Alright. Let's go do how loud? That's probably louder than I want it to be. I don't want the engine of my Thopter to be like the dominating sound. Alright. Have a nice easy glide to the rift. You know, I hadn't thought about it in a while. I should probably check up on how much cobalt paste I've got. I don't know. I don't want my I live so far away from the rift. I don't want that to get low. Ugh. Gotta lag my way through Aluminum Valley here. Everybody lives here. Is that actually? No, that one has power. Okay. This is a boring one, but it's a nice easy one to finish with. Just fly to the spot, pick up the little speaker. Fly to the next spot, pick up another little speaker. Usually this one gets me shot at. I am kind of excited on what the polar cap spot is supposed to be. I don't want that to be so loud whenever I take off. Let me just turn that down a wee bit. Because Funcom did do that recent announcement about the polar caps. And, ooh, is someone just trying to snipe me? I'm hoping. I probably will not, you know, get what I want. But I'm hoping it's a new explorable region, maybe even one we can build in. That would be kind of cool to have a new place to build. You imagine how neat it would be to be like, just move on from smugglers to being our own little water shipper lords. That'd be kind of fun. Wouldn't happen, but it would be fun. I can play pretend. The preview of the new armor variant, though, looked like one of the sets had a fur like collar, and that kind of goes with the fact that the polar caps are cold, so you have to dress more warmly. So we'll probably see a new set of gear that has cold resistance instead of heat resistance, or heat tolerance, cold tolerance, whatever they want to call it. And level 82. There we go. Got another message over here. Yes. Fine. All right. Not too much else for me to do tonight beyond like base things. Because I'm tired. I have been awake for 6:30. $16 I think. Yeah. Math. More than 12 without resting. So I've got a headache starting. Trying to stay hydrated, but we can only do so much. Sometimes it's just rest. Also, if anybody from Holiday is on, do y'all know who these guys are on Amtal? Amtal? I don't even know how to say my siege's name. Because I fly by whenever I'm on, and I am hollering with the in-game voice chat, going hello, because I don't know who lives here. No one's ever said it in the Amtal chat either. So I'm just like, I don't know who my neighbors are. I just want to say hello. See, maybe the base looks cool. Like the one that's up there. Well, you can't see it now, but the one that's all the way up there in this rock formation. There's a cave in there. So I'm like, did you build in the cave? What's in it? Is it cool? I want to know. I like to see people's cool stuff. Did I pick up? I just picked up Solari. It's fine. Game, quit lagging. Ugh. Did that finish? It did. Let's just do a stack of 500. It's fine. Oh. Oh my god. That's insane to watch it count down like that. Oh my god. That's not how fast a minute goes. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Why is it so fast? Oh my god. I mean, I know Dura is already fast, but oh, it must be the darn bonus we have this week. But I didn't expect it to be that fast. Oop, I don't need that. Let's put that away. And what do we got over here? 35. See, these so. Oh, wait a minute. I actually ran out of fuel cells? Well, hold on. Haven't run out of those in a good long while. Put that back. Guess I'll go get some while I'm at it. Open up. Open up. Back up. Oh, I fudged it. There we go. Where did I see some? One of those things where I see it when I'm off grabbing something else, and then I can't remember where I found it when I need to come back and get it. I think I saw it over here. Leave me alone. Busy. Fuel cells. Where are you? Where? No. No. Ah, my butt. I apparently have no idea where any fuel cells are at all. I see them all the time when I'm out getting aluminum. Now they're just nowhere to be found. Ooh, agave. Yes. Ooh, agave. Run over my own feet with my buggy. Okay. Fuel cells. Where are you? I know you are out here. Somewhere. I've probably passed you because it blends in and my vision is kind of... I see you! I knew it. One. One fuel cell box. Let's get more. I don't want to run out anytime soon. I make a lot of spiced fuel. Gotta get that purple power. Purple power. Ah, there's another one. Any more over here? I know stuff's gonna aggravate me. Ooh, agave. Hold up. Eh. Eh. Agave. Agave. Nope. One maybe. Agave. Again, I have no use for agave. I pick it anyway. Where? Aha! Oreo cookie. You look like a... Hey! Need my Oreo boxes. Oh, now I want Oreos. Eat, eat. sit in one position for very long or I get very uncomfortable. Ooh, cookie. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Let me fix this. That's fine. And then we'll fix that. There you go. Oops. No. I meant F1. F1. Did I make it to the land ramp? I did. Okay. There's usually fuel cells on it. Why'd the ground do that? I don't know if anyone else saw it, but it's like the ground was kind of in the corners. Like, I don't know. It just did a weird morphy thing. Kind of freaked me out a little. Alright. Gotta get some more fuel cells. Fuel cells. Yes. Angle bad. Angle bad. Why angle so bad? Alright, I got 6,000. Not enough. Must be full. Because if I am full, it'll take longer for me to have to come out and get more. Dang this cough. Alright. No. Give it me. Any more? In sight. No. I really hope they don't add collision for vehicles for like bumping into stuff or falling, because case in point, I run into everything. Go. You can do it. Okay. Probably a dead end, but I'm gonna check down here anyway. Whoop. Okay. Aluminum. Find myself like leaning, thinking it's gonna help me straighten out. Okay. Reasonably flat open area. Give me yes. Hold on. Discord message. Drake is having fun with the burning blades. Oops, F1. Gotta get in the driver's seat if I want to go anywhere. Mariner. Wait, is that I made it up to the destination station. Oh, cookie box. Cookie. Let's see. Okay, I see one up there. Just seeing if I spot one down here. I don't. So, let's go get this cookie box up here. With the cookie. Oh, double cookie. Cookie. And one more cookies. Any cookies over there? No. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm not even bothering to look it up in the map. I'm just a-going. I'll eventually head west and fly off a cliff to get back home. Cookie. Where's a cookie box? I want a cookie box that has fuel cells. Cookie box. Oh, it's a base. Oh, this is one of the unpowered bases. Yeah. Sad. All their stuff is breaking. Cookie box. Yeah. How full am I? Almost. There's another base. Man, that sound, every time I bump into something, I'm like, did a wheel fall off? It sounds like something got, like, torqued, broken. But no, it's just an exaggerated sound effect. Cookie boxes, I want to get a cookie box. Fill up my inventory with cookies. Ooh. And the only reason there's one. I even call it cookies, for folks who may or may not know, is because the fuel cell box reminds me from afar of a sprue of Oreo cookies. So every time I'm looking for them, I just imagine I'm looking for like a little stack of Oreo cookies that are just laying out here. And the fuel cells are the cookies. Gonna eat my cookies in the form of purple power cells. Oh. This is what's left of Faral's base. He never came back. I wish he did come back. Ow. Stab it. Busy. There's usually a fuel cell. Uh-oh. Which, I see one right there, but now I gotta see where this is coming from. Where's it at? Oh, it just spawned. And it is going east-southeast. Okay, I'm fine. Oh my god, Lagazola. Cookie. Inventory full. Wow, it's like right at 17,500. So now I need to just fumble my way to the west. Whee! This is why we can't have fall damage. Oh god. It's so much faster. Oh. Ugh. Yep. 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 I know. I know you see me. I don't care. Woo! Oh my god, the camera angles. I don't know where exactly I am. I just know I'm on the shield wall and eventually gonna make it there. I gotta go more that way. Going to south, I think. Go more west. In the westerly direction. Because they seem to kill a lot faster than the replica pulse sword. Well, they're a whole tier higher than that, I think. And, okay, come on. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. And whee! Ooh! Come on. Hey. Alright. And now I just drive home. Aha, I knew there was one out here that I passed by a number of times and didn't even notice because I went the wrong way. Don't crash into the cactus. Damn cactus. Some of these cactus, they're traps. Because some of them, they're not solid. You just drive through them. And then in the midst of all these ones you can drive through, there's solids. And you just go crashing. See, like that one I just bumped into. Completely drive through. Those just drove through. No one's coming. I'm going. Leave me alone. I'm just a going. I ain't interested. Oh, I had one right by my house right there. Okay, good to know. Most likely by the time I need that information again, a Coriolis storm will reset all the spawn points and that won't matter, so. Okay, I need to come back around. Near. Nope, quit. Bouncing off crap. Oh my god. Stab it. Stop driving badly, like you don't know what you're doing. Alright. Got my 5-year supply of fuel cells. That one's full. That one's full. Alright. And now I have fuel cells for the last little 60 purple power cells, I think. 7. I can make 7. So this will be 70. Oh, I was on late. It's after 11. Okay. I need to go to bed. Making some lunch. Golly, where are you, Trace? Where it's lunchtime? Ooh. $250. Let me see, when are you done? No. Shouldn't have even bothered walking over. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 again. And I'm still quite full up for the next month on power. Okay, that is, yeah, see, I've gotten 82. Tomorrow I'll get level 83. Oh yeah, fuel efficiency, yes. And then the dispenser power drain reduction, yes. And then worm threat reduction. It'll be minus 20% worm threat reduction by the time I hit level 98. That plus the soft step boots. That's 65% for, yeah, 65% sandworm threat reduction. Just from 2 passives in exploration, but not, well, two traits in exploration, and then soft step boots. And that's just being out on the sand. And then with compacting, with gathering, for those who, like, the only thing, well, not the only thing, but one of the things that I actually like from gathering is the fact that you can get compactor safety traits, which is threat reduction of 5% per trait. And you can get it multiple times. So I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So another 25% threat reduction while compacting. You know, so I think all of that, like, worm threat reductions are traits that are worthwhile to go after, for sure. I will eventually get it. It's just not high on my priority list compared to outright damage and damage mitigation and skill points and health bonus, stamina bonus. Like, I feel like that is a little bit more important since I don't go compacting that often, but I do combat quite a lot. So, yep, that is it for me for the night, though. So thank you so much for those who hung out with me. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be here again tomorrow night for my chill out time after the kids go to bed, playing a little bit of Dune. I might stream during the day if I can, if I'm doing anything with the guild, because usually on the weekends is when our schedules overlap a lot more. So yeah, maybe something more interesting than watching me repeat missions. So, but thank you so much and have a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.